I am going to say this up front. You should watch Chapter 6 of the Book of Boba Fett. If you have not seen it yet, I'm going to tell you what you should do. Pause this video, like and subscribe, go watch Chapter 6 of the Book of Boba Fett, and then come back over here because there's going to be spoilers galore, and you should really, really experience it for yourself. Anyway, so yeah, spoilers start now. So the episode opens on a brief scene to establish Cobb Vanth, who you may remember from The Mandalorian Chapter 9. Just to remind us that he is the quickest draw on Tatooine. And then after that, we don't really have to think about Cobb Vanth for a while, because we follow the Mandalorian as he's going off in his new starfighter to deliver his package to Grogu. And I've been calling him Baby Yoda up till now, but now that they've been saying his actual name a lot more, I don't know, I guess I've gotten more accustomed to it, so Grogu it is. And he goes there and finds the Jedi Temple under construction. And while there, he meets Ahsoka Tano, and they talk about, why it wouldn't be a great idea for him to visit Grogu, because he's got to stay focused on his training and such. Meanwhile, we see Luke Skywalker training Grogu, and I have got to say, the deepfake Luke Skywalker is looking so much better. There's still room for improvement, but it looks a lot more natural. And yeah, there's so much great stuff there of the training scenes. And yeah, again, like the previous episode I called, like I said, oh, this is just a new episode of The Mandalorian. I don't feel like this is, because the whole thing isn't really about Mando. A lot of it is about Luke and Grogu, and I feel like it's meant to be kind of a backdoor pilot for a Jedi Academy series with Luke training up a new generation of Jedi, which I would absolutely love to see, and I'll talk more about my ideas for that later. But yeah, Mando leaves the package behind and goes off to help out Boba Fett and his crew. And we see in the penultimate scene, Mando asking Cobb Vanth if he can enlist the people of Mos Pelgo to help out. And before Vanth can raise sympathy for this, he gets into a standoff with Cad Bane, the legendary bounty hunter, back from the Clone Wars, with the same voice actor, the impeccable Corey Burton. And yeah, it is fantastic. Like, everything about Cad Bane just works so well. And I'm hoping we get to see Toto 360 in the upcoming episodes. And yeah, so the final scene, Luke offers Grogu a choice. he can either choose Mando's package, which was a little set of chainmail for him made out of Beskar, or he can take up Yoda's lightsaber and truly take on the path of a Jedi. And the episode stops before he makes the choice. And yeah, this was a great episode. Again, like, not a lot happened in it plot-wise, but there was just a lot of great character stuff between Luke and Grogu. And and that's what makes me so excited for the potential that this becomes a whole series. And yeah, I would love to see Jedi Academy just as a series with Luke training a new generation of Jedi. And I have 2 requests. The first request is for Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, who I'm sure will be heading up the operation if it happens, which is to include Cal Kestis to some degree, whether he's a recurring character or just someone who shows up for an episode and you don't have to worry about him again. I really would like to see Cal Kestis show up. And my second request, which is kind of predicated on the first one happening, is for that absolute marvel of casting, Sarah Finn. And my request to Sarah Finn is to cast Cameron Monaghan in the role, who is Cal Kestis' voice actor from Jedi Fallen Order, who, for those of you who don't know, looks exactly, or almost exactly, like Cal Kestis from the game. Like, you'd really only need, like, maybe a bit of makeup to make him look a little bit older, just to fit with how the timeline's supposed to be. But yeah, I just love the idea. Luke Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, Cal Kestis, Grogu. That's your Jedi Academy series. Or at least that's the backbone of it. And, I mean, hey, maybe Ahsoka, while she's off starring in her own series, she finds Ezra Bridger from Rebels, and he gets to be in the Jedi Academy show too. Why not? Again, this episode has gotten me so excited with possibilities. And I can't wait to see where all this goes. Lynn is just tired. Yeah, she should probably be getting to bed soon. And so should I. But anyway, yeah, that is my thoughts on the Book of Boba Fett, Chapter 6. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you later.